Alrighty, hello, welcome back to another episode of Terraria 1.3 Expert Mode. I got some things to go over. Made a bunch of potions of various types. Defeated the Queen Bee another 15 times off camera. Also made a star cannon and spent a bunch of platinum and farmed up a bunch of platinum to reforge this over and over again until I got demonic, which is the best modifier for the star cannon. The star cannon uses these fallen stars as ammo. And it deals quite a bit of damage, actually, and it's going to be very useful against the fight against Skeletron, which I am hoping that we don't go over. The dungeon. Also, we are at 11:50 at night, so we are actually starting this fight a bit late, which is kind of why I'm rushing right now while I'm talking. We're also going to be using some B-nades, some heart reach potions, regen potions, wrath potions, archery potions, iron skin, swiftness, shine, etc. Potions to help me out in the process. I got a bunch of unholy arrows, which, well, they don't have the debuff effect on. Ooh, hey, another bullet or two over here for the star cannon. While they don't have the debuff that the ice arrows have, frostburn arrows, I think they're called again. Yeah, they are. Well, they don't have the debuff for that. They are a bit easier for me to get only because I had been farming up the Eye of Cthulhu and I have a bunch of them. So we have 114 shots for the Star Cannon, 2.4k for the demonic thing here. We also are going to be throwing some B-nades around here, and we should probably have already buffed. These B-nades will help me deal some damage to Skeletron here. Ow. Ow. Okay, not too much damage actually on that. So I am going to try to stay away from the head as much as possible and use the star cannon when I can. Oh, hello, hand. Did not expect you to do that to me. Alright, we had to get away from him. There we go. Good. We are dodging to some extent. Whoa, hello. We gotta get some more bees out here as well. By the way, there is a auto-fire bow. However, it's part of the shadow chests that we have seen under in the underworld, and the only way to get to them is by entering the dungeon for the key for them, and the only way to enter the dungeon is by defeating Skeletron. So there's that. There is that. All right, we have these guys now that we have to deal with. What? God damn it. Note to self, take that off the hotbar in the future. Well, that means Skeletron has disappeared because I accidentally derped up there. Good thing is we didn't use too many shots on the star cannon, so we still have quite a bit of ammo for that. But since we're back at base, let's open up some of these. Might be something here that we can actually, the sluggish bee gun, I was actually wondering about this. If this method fails on defeating Skeletron, I was actually thinking about going for the, summoning gear that we had looked at last episode, pretty sure. And actually using the bee gun against him, as well as being able to summon enemies. Nectar summons a baby hornet. Oh, that's a pet. That is a pet. I see. That is interesting. I like the pet. Pet's interesting. I like it. What else do we get? The bee's knees. We've already seen that. A bee hat. A couple more of those. I'm just going to be selling off any extras here. The bee hat we can keep. The hive pack. That one can go. That one's favorited because I had already reforged the one that we got into what I wanted. Wow, we got a demonic bee's knees from that. Alright, and there is the bee shirt, so there's nothing new there. Nothing new still. The bee gun, where did I put that bee gun? Did I sell off the other one? I might have. Oh, nope, there it is. Alright, we can sell that one off, and we can sell that off. That, and that. Beekeeper. It's a sword? Yeah, auto swing sword. That's nice, actually. What are the stats on this? This is a bulky, so it does have some modified stats. 35 melee, 6% crit chance. Is that modified at all? No. Fast speed, it's actually decreased by 15%. Size is increased, and knockback is increased. Interesting. Interesting. I'm actually going to favorite these, just so I don't accidentally sell them. We've gotten those before. Actually, let's bring that one back. And we will sell that one only because I like that one better. This is a dangerous one, so 32 melee. Still the same. Higher crit chance. Different size. I will sell that one off. And the bee shirt we already have. With that. Whoa, all of the things. We got the queen bee mask, which we already gotten once before. The brisk honeycomb. This does go into a few things, so I'm actually going to keep another one. But the other things can actually be sold off. I'm not seeing anything else here of major interest. Outside of maybe getting better modifiers on these by default. Yeah, like we got that already. Don't need that. Yep, don't care. And for the last one we get to Beekeeper, regular one. Yeah, okay. Don't care. Well, those are those. Yeah. Let's go to unfavorite these, and you know what? Maybe we should just make that gear, the summoning gear, right away. Crafting. What does it take for these? Just those, huh? At a what? Anvil. Let me reopen that door. Alright, so we got that, and here is the Hornet Staff, which will allow us to do the summoning. Uses 10 mana, 9 summon damage, summons a hornet to fight for you. If we actually combine those 4 items with the Warding Hive Pack, or the Hive Pack specifically, we might be able to do this with just bees. I'm actually kind of curious. We can do that. Switch that out, and let's see how this goes. Okay, so we can have 10 bees. The bee gun, where are you at? Not the bees! Oh hey, there's an achievement for it. It's actually kind of hilarious. Yeah, you see how some of those bees are bigger than the other ones? That must be part of the hive pack there. You know what? We will actually give this a go. We'll see how it goes. I'll keep the other items on me just in case. I'm not worried about the honeycomb though. And let's see, the other materials we put away, etc, etc. Let me clean up my inventory. I'll meet you back over at Skeletron when it is available to attack him again. By the way, do these actually give defense? No, they don't. Okay. Yeah, I'll go ahead and meet you on over there when I can. Alrighty, with just roughly 20 minutes of in-game time left until we can fight Skeletron once more, I took everything off my hotbar that I will not be using, like the magic mirror, so that doesn't happen again. I really hope that doesn't happen again. Got everything situated, got everything where I want it to be, so I know where everything is and whatnot. I don't know if the bee's knees is going to work that well against this boss, but we'll give it a shot. If it doesn't, well, you know, we'll have to actually we'll switch out to the demonic molten fury. But let's begin. So yeah, here we go. Finding Skeletron here. B-Gun's using up a lot of mana very quickly. But I have a whole horde of bees already on him. Oh, I gotta remember, I do take fall damage now. I do indeed take fall damage because I removed the I removed the cobalt horseshoe from my list, and why do I feel like I'm slowed? Oh, I also didn't buff. That would actually help quite a bit, if you ask me. Whoa, right into the head. My bad. Wow, you can burn through that ammo pretty fast. Holy crap, did not realize that actually went by that quick. I didn't realize the firing speed was that high. That is good to know. It also seems my damage per second with this setup is actually lower than my other one. I don't know if that's just part of the whole fact that it relies on the summoning part, or not. But let's see, we are down to the head right now. Alrighty, let's see what we can do here with the Scar Cannon. Just destroy him. Whoa, 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 whoa. Yeah, that definitely gets our damage output up. Like, you can see on the right there, it's at 381. We are definitely burning through ammo like no tomorrow, though, on that. Like, no tomorrow. And there we go, out of ammo for that. But, honestly, this is actually working out quite nicely. We might be able to destroy Skeletron without too much of a hassle here. Yeah, we just did it. We just killed Skeletron. Achievement unlocked, or achievement complete, I should say, not unlocked. Boned. Skeletron has been defeated, which means we may now enter the dungeon without issue and worry. We'll keep with this armor set for now, but I definitely have my inventory I need to clean out. But let us go ahead and see what we get from the bag here. What do we get? We got a bone glove and Skeletron hand. The hand is equipable and the bone glove is... Oh, that's a grappling hook. Okay. Does it only fire one? No, it fires two? Two. Okay. Let's see. Two. Good to know. Alrighty. And the bone glove. 12 throwing damage, 6% crit strike chance, very fast speed, very weak knockback, throws and power to bones. Alrighty then. Let's actually go ahead and take a quick look into the dungeon. Maybe pick up what we can. Go ahead and drop down this banner here. They already got one here already, apparently. Pick up a few fallen stars because I have burnt through so many so fast there. The star cannon can come off. The demonic molten fury can be moved over in its place, just so I have two different bow options here. Yeah. So this is as far as down I was able to get, because any lower than zero, than being level surface, which is right here, causes dungeon guardians to spawn, which are very, very deadly. And I really do mean very, very deadly. Oh, I do need my pick actually on that bar, so let's go ahead and move that off for now. There's a book I would like to get. It's a magic book, and there is a chance that these can be it. I'm not sure if there's a specific texture I need to be looking for. It's been a while since I have actually been in a dungeon. The dungeon, by the way, will give us a few items that I'm looking for. One of them is the tally counter. Ow. The tally counter will tell us how many of a certain mob, whatever mob we hit last, how many of them have died in the world. It doesn't sound that impressive, but the item it goes into in the end, which is a cell phone, which gives you all of the information that you would ever need, ever. Where do I get keys from? I have one, but it's not on me. Oh, by the way, these spikes here are stupidly annoying. You can take so much damage from them. A lot of gold. I was thinking maybe you got the key from them. I was hoping you would, but does not appear to be the case. At least not. Oh, that light switch is for that light up there. Okay. Thank you, game. And you're dead. So, I feel we are probably overgeared in terms of items for this area. There is a lot that could have been... whoa, not done. Whoa. Game? Get right there, game. Oh, that was a weird lag. Anywho, yeah, there's a lot that that could have not been had, and there's still a lot more that we have yet to get. That there is a biome chest for the ice biome. That is a hard mode thing. We will not be able to open that for quite a while. I'm not worried about it. It contains specialized loot, and that is an angry bones. Okay then, that's also an angry bones. What is this? Bewitching table. Not entirely sure what that is. Yeah, I wonder where you get golden keys from. Oh hey, here's another one, another biome chest. Still haven't gotten the magic spell book that I'm looking for. Oh, and there is a magic dude. Ow. Ow. Stop hitting me! Stop it. Stop it. And this is where the dungeon can get very difficult very quick, because the mobs can just kind of overwhelm you. Thankfully, I have weapons to deal with this. Another... Ow. Can those things get destroyed? No, they cannot. Good to know. Good to know. Whoa. There's not looking above me. So yeah, this is the almighty dungeon. There's also a few other items here that I want, nothing too serious, but I would like for us to have cleared out most of the dungeon and have explored it before we enter into hard mode. Hard mode will probably happen in the next few episodes as I work to get the tally counter, which is a item that can drop like a 1% chance that it has a drop or something like that. It's stupidly rare. Stupidly rare. I'm gonna get rid of that switch and that rope. This bee gun, or Bebo, is hilarious. You need to die. There's also some new weapons in this place that I would love to grab. If at all possible, and we might have to go lower for this. The gold chests also have some interesting stuff that I'm wanting to grab, but alas, since I don't have the gold key on me, I cannot grab it. Not yet, anyway. Ow! Really, Spike? I hate you. Bound mechanic. Forgot about you. What do you offer again? Oh, right, you were the wiring person. Yes, you will be very, very useful to me, in the future. Right now, you can just, chill here, or head back to my base once you're off screen, because that's how the AI works. There's another biome chest. I'm not sure what biome that is. It might be the hollow? Also, I would like my diamond hook back for now. I'd also like to not be hit off of things, you stupid Darkcaster. There's a lot of Darkcasters actually right now. Why are there so many? And that was a dark trap. That rope can go away, the lens can go away, along with the gel. The torches actually can be stacked, bombs, lesser healing potions. Okay, I gotta clean up my inventory a bit. I really do. Just so I have room for other more interesting items. Like a gold key if one drops somewhere. Actually, I really don't know where you get gold keys from. Edward the Clothier, yes, he is another version that shows up by us defeating Skeletron. The old man that we talked to at the beginning of the dungeon, that had the curse, is actually the Clothier. He sells a bunch of vanity-based items. I'm gonna buff. I'm gonna go ahead and hit the B key. Ow! Just to use up potions, because I really did make a stupid amount of them. Oh, I'm on a platform. I got confused. Like, why am I not falling? So I've yet to get the magic spell I'm looking for. And I see you, Dart Trap. You can't fool me. You can go away. Yeah, I'm using up some potions there, just cleared up a bunch of my inventory space. Ow. Still more lesser healing potions that I'm not interested in. Alright, so what areas of this dungeon have we not explored? We are actually pretty far down into the dungeon. We're actually on the cabin layer. Disable that trap. If I didn't do that, I would have hit it multiple times in the future, and that would have just not been good for anyone. Oh. Bees. Oh, bees. Bees are interesting. Bees are highly enjoyable. The 50th Angry Bones, huh? So I could actually put that down somewhere if I needed to. And why are there no gold keys? Do you only get the one, and then each gold key or gold chest has another key in it? I don't know. I really don't know. And why is this different color over here? Ow. What is this? Water candle. Alright, I forgot about water candles. Water candles cause enemies to spawn more frequently in the area with them present. So destroying those are a good thing, because less mob spawns will happen. And the less mob spawns in the dungeon, the less I have to worry about them. Granted, I'll probably have to put them back when I want to farm for the Cali counter. The Angry Bones, I believe, drops them here at that 1% chance I spoke about earlier. Oh, there's a little switch there. But yeah, I can definitely tell that we are a bit overgeared for this area. Even with my defense being lowered by the summoning gear, it's not really a problem to get through here, and I'm not really being overwhelmed by anything. I am taking some damage, but I'm not taking so much damage that it's a massive problem. There is another dart trap there. Where is that? Pressure plate's way over here. I know it was you there, but I didn't see the trap. Oh god! I noticed the dart trap a bit late, as soon as I walked over the pressure plate. Jesus Christ, this place. I think if anything was going to kill me, it would be the dart traps. It would have to be the dart traps. The dart traps would have to be the ones that would kill me. The arrows are weird. That is a sword statue, if I'm not mistaken. It is. Water candles. We can get rid of those. You can go away. Nobody asked you for your help. Ow. Let's disable that trap. Okay, so if we actually picked up anything interesting, I'm gonna put the picture back. Place right click to have more minions. Okay, so that means I can summon another hornet then. I have no problem with that. Ooh, what is this? Ah, okay, so there's a regular chest that we can get the gold key from. The glow sticks don't care about the recall potion. I don't care about it. I got the magic mirror. Minions, I hope you're doing your job, so I don't have to worry about it. Platinum ores don't really care about, but I'll throw those in last just because I can, and then I'll take the chest. And throw it, and then do that, and then that. Just swap out their inventory spots. But yeah, I got a gold key from the regular dungeon chest. Okay, that's where they come from again. Here's another biome chest. I believe that is corruption. I'm not entirely sure. Maybe that's jungle. I don't know. Yeah, the dungeon seems to be a bit of a joke compared to the boss required to get into this place. I kind of feel like Skeletron should be more of a boss that you face after going through the dungeon. Like, you get to the bottom of the dungeon and can spawn in Skeletron, rather than the other way around. Ow. And those spikes, I really hate the spikes. I really do hate those spikes. How's my health? My health is doing okay. Let me go ahead and buff again. Stupid darts, traps, being a thing. Hate them. Hate them so much. The Gothic table we can get rid of. Don't care about that. The bombs don't care about that either. The green dungeon map don't care about that either. Or those ropes. I've actually been finding less and less purpose of having ropes even around. Just because of how much I can jump. Like, I have a quintuple jump. Or whatever the 5-time jump is. Also, I love how we've found a golden key and have yet to find a chest again for it to go into and actually open for us to see what kind of loot is in there. Ah, and there's 2 right here. Achievement complete! Dungeon heist. What do we have in here? Muramasa, suspicious looking eye, flaming arrow, and some other stuff that I'm not actually interested in at the second, because I'm being attacked and stuff. What do we have in here? Another Muramasa, legendary. I am going to do, I have no idea what I'm going to do, to be honest. Nothing of major interest that I have at the moment. Any of this stuff. Also, is that an alchemy table? It should be an alchemy table. That was a dungeon slime. Looks like he just dropped a golden key. He did. The speed gun. A lot more powerful than I thought it was. That's for sure. Can I not mind? Oh, there are items in this. Alrighty. Let's see, we can go ahead and throw some stuff in here. I'll come back to the chest later and pick up the stuff. This is just not looking I can send in there. So I've been making too many of those. So the same with the water candles. I would rather pick up more items I would want in the long term than not. And holy crap, the amount of enemies are right there. Do your job, bees. Do your job. Did I get debuffed or something? Cursed. Cannot use any items. Ah, I see. That is an interesting curse. And it looks like there is another golden chest over here that we can open up and look into. I noticed that we would take a brief look in here, but apparently I was mistaken. By the way, this is an alchemy table. We can craft potions with this in a lot more effective manner than I have been. As you can read there, 33% chance to not consume potion crafting ingredients. Anything else in here? There's chests that I want right this second. Not really. I'll take a few of those. Alright, got another gold chest down here. What do we have? Aqua Scepter. Aqua Scepter is actually really fun to play with. It would be even more fun if I could not be attacked by things. Right, I can't use items yet. Oh, game, yeah. What is your problem with this, the dungeon at the moment? Anything else of interest in this chest before I move on? No. I'll take some damage just to pick up all the money. I am willing to make that sacrifice, and let's go ahead and pick up the water candle. Don't have the room for it. What do I get rid of? Looks like some of my bullets just wore off, so let's go ahead and rebuff just because we can. Looks like we were up here briefly. Yeah, we came through here. Alrighty. There is another locked gold chest on up here. Another aqua scepter. Anything else of interest? Not really. Go ahead and loot some stuff though. Do we have any more gold keys? We have one. We have one. Then pick up that water candle. Oh hey, another dungeon slime. So we can get another key here. Good. Those spikes are actually only doing 5 damage to me. It's a lot less than I thought it would be. But again, I guess it really is because we are probably much overgeared for this place. I spent so much time prepping for Skeletron that I probably overdid it. Skeletron was of course giving me a challenge, but it wasn't like so much of a challenge where I was getting destroyed. There's one of the items I wanted. It wasn't giving me such a challenge to the point where I couldn't like get past the first third of his health bar. It was just more of a annoyance to try to dodge or whatnot, which is what was killing me primarily. Not being able to dodge his head. Really, it's really what was doing it. So here is another one. Another locked gold chest. What do we have in here? Anything of interest? Another cobalt shield. We'll take a look at what those do here in a moment. I don't have any more keys on me, do I? No, I don't. No, I do not. Wow, killed the 50th Dark Caster, eh? Interesting. Let me go ahead and put that banner back, because I would like to actually have that for decoration purposes later on. Oh, right, I take fall damage. Forgot about that. By the way, the Cobalt Shield, one of the items it goes into is with that Obsidian Skull that we had, and combined it with our Horseshoe, grant it fall damage, which will give us a knockback immunity as well as the ability to walk on fire-based blocks. I actually like the Horseshoe, I really do, because then I don't have to worry about having a spare jump to worry about it. And there is a golden key. Danger signs, gravitation, nah. Actually, the gravitation bug will be nice, but I'm not worried about it. Alright, there was a gold chest over here. This will be the last gold chest we look into for now, and it doesn't look like there's anything of interest in there. I need these cursed skulls out of my life. Alright, yeah, there's not much in here in way of things that I want, so let's go ahead and head on back. Make a potion by accident. We can trash those bombs. We will keep the books. But let us go ahead and talk to the crafting guy here. Was this a material? No. That wasn't a material either. Okay. Let's go ahead and take a look at the aqua scepter really quick. This is the aqua scepter. It uses up mana, has a range, it works on gravity, it's basically a water jet. It's an interesting magic weapon. I can't say it's one I will be using anytime soon, or probably ever. Marabasa is actually a more favorite sword of mine than the Fire Greatsword because of the auto swing, and well, this one's legendary. There is a huge difference in damage gap, though. 23 to 43. So there is that downside to it, but I'll probably use this here and there. The alchemy table. We are running out of room with the alchemy table. We are running out of room in general down here. The living room can actually be moved to your room. You have a living room now. Have fun with that. And the sky mill, we moved up there. Just so I can actually take this anvil, move it on over, and then take the alchemy table and put it here. Okay, there we go. Apparently, because I'm going to be using this chest here from now on for potion ingredients. Since the potion chest is right next spot. Alrighty. Let's see. Cobalt shield. What do you go into then? Besides the one I was talking about, the obsidian. Oh, you only go into the obsidian shield, but that itself is a material. I don't remember what else that goes into. But I need to get more obsidian for the obsidian skull. I need 20 pieces, I believe, and I already have two-ish, something like that. Something of that sort. This, by the way, is a mace. It's an interesting weapon. It's not something I'm going to be using much, but I would like to have one of them, at the very least, on me, or available for me. I'm one of those people that likes... Oh, hey, I actually got a tally counter. Holy crap. I'm one of those people that actually likes to just have one of everything. We got the radar. I need the life form analyzer on me. Let me go ahead and make that item. Oh, free up some slots. Free up some slots. Life form analyzer, where are you at? It's not in that chest, I know that. Wait, is it in this chest? What is? Alrighty then. We can make the Rec 3000, which combines those things together, so the tally counter and the life form analyzer and radar become one item. If we take a look at this item along with the GPS, you'll actually see that it goes into the PDA. Requires the GPS, which we got. The fish finder, which we have yet to get, because that is from the fishing quest and that takes a while. The Goblin Tech, which we have, as well as the Rec 3000. So the only thing we're missing right now for the PDA is the, I just said the name, Fish Finder. And in order for me to get that, I actually have to go through the fishing stuff more. So that is something I'm going to be looking forward to doing off camera, because it's going to require a lot of fishing. By the way, how long has this episode been going on for? It's been going on for about 40 minutes, holy crap. Just turned to look at the clock. Yeah. I'm going to end off the episode here. I'll probably do some fishing between now and next episode, and we'll go over some more of the items that I picked up, as well as their effects and whatnot. My thoughts on them, as well as probably explore a bit more of the dungeon. Before I end here, there was a... Okay, let's see, we got to the main part of the dungeon. There was... Wanted to see if it would actually tell me what those, biome-specific chests were. Yes, it does. Okay, so the one that we saw over here, which I don't remember exactly where that one is, what it looks like, but apparently that's a locked hollowed chest. Okay, so you can actually see them on the map. Okay, good to know. But I hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, remember to leave a like, and until next time, take it easy.